Welcome to Trustap, the secure payment platform that completely protects you from being scammed when you want to buy or sell with someone you don't know. With our modular transaction flow, buyers and sellers are brought together seamlessly, both online and face-to-face, and it's never been easier. Step 1. Create transaction. Create your very own account at trustap.com to get started and navigate the Create Transaction tab. This is where either the buyer or seller inputs the pre-agreed details of the transaction, such as the price, description, and whether the item will be shipped or handed over in person. If the transaction is being carried out in person, then the buyer has the option to pay a deposit, solidifying their interest in the item. Once the transaction is created, the join code can then be sent to the other party. The transaction can easily be joined by the other party by sending the code to them directly. This can be done through any of your messaging apps, email, or through the marketplace directly if they support a messaging system. Step 2. Buyer pays. Now it's time for the buyer to submit the payment into the Trustap hold, a virtual safe that secures the buyer's money until all milestones are met and the complaints period elapses. Powered by Stripe's secure payment technology, we've added an extra layer of security and trust for both our buyers and sellers. The buyer can then enter their card details, such as card number, expiration date, and CVC, and submit the payment to the Trustap hold. Step 3. Seller delivers or meets with buyer in person. Once the payment is submitted, the seller inputs the tracking info and ships the item in question, or both parties meet face-to-face to exchange the item depending on their preference. This enables both parties to have complete transparency over the transaction, whether they're a buyer or a seller. Step 4. Transaction complete. The buyer receives the item and verifies that it's in the condition promised by the seller, automatically initiating the 24-hour complaints period. Finally, once the complaints period elapses, Trustap instantly releases the funds to the seller. Whether it's through our website or mobile app, anyone, anywhere can use Trustap to make sure they're protected when buying or selling online. Trustap. Transact with peace of mind.